Welcome to King Says So, a channel that advocates for one Africa, one land, one Africa, one language, one Africa, one currency, one Africa, one army. I wish to witness Africans all around the world united as one in our lifetime. Enjoy.
The motive behind the shooting of 3 pupils who were shot dead while studying for final exams in Mdantsane is still being investigated. A 4th pupil is still fighting for his life after the attack. The Provincial Education MEC is visiting the families this afternoon.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy King 053, Mr. Easy Imali Enengi, and we're back at it again with another one. And this time around, we are speaking about Sihle Zikalala, who is running a campaign in KZN of the boy child. The boy child. My goodness, guys, I know this is not a famous topic to run in the internet, but it corresponded with what happened to me today, where I was called at the school. It's a school where my son is, where there was a fight with 3 boys, primary boys, grade 6 and grade 7. They were fighting, and then it got out of hand. So I told you guys I do community work. So I went there. My sister's child was also involved in that nonsense, but he was trying to break the fight, and they called us to come and try and speak to these boys. And guys, the internet is, I can't even use the word mess up. The internet is fucking up our children's mindset. You guys, I feel sorry for my generation, and I honestly believe that my generation is one of the best generation. What am I speaking about? Speaking about people who were born between 1975 and 1989. That's 15 years. Those are my generation. I'm really, really, really disappointed in how we are parenting our children. There's something wrong. There is absolutely something wrong with the way we are parenting our children. I'm gonna play now the clip of Sihle Zikalala and the initiativeness of the ANC in what they are doing. It's very important, especially in KZN, where the tribal and cultural norms and practice are still strong in the air in the communities. We went and said a village is raised by a child is raised by a village. That is an African proverb. It's everywhere in Africa. You go to from the north to the south, you'll hear the same thing. East to the west, you'll hear the same thing. That a child is raised by the village. But when our colonizers came, they made us be selfish with our children. Now I can no longer reprimand your child in the street, seeing them doing wrong things, because you will come and then fight me. So now, as I was saying with this story of the kids, we went there, they were fighting, and they were not fighting for anything. The other one asked the other one, "Are you afraid of this one?" The one said, "No, I'm not afraid of him." So this one instigated this whole thing that they must meet after school and fight. And you know how these kids it can get out of hand in terms of other one has got a knife in the bag and all of that thing is always happening in South Africa. South Africa is a violent country. It's a violent country, but I am blaming my generation. My generation, 1975 to 1989. These are our children. I know also we can push to 1995 and all of that. These are our children. What is wrong with our parenting style? What are we doing wrong? Can you go on the comment section and tell me where are we getting it wrong? Because I'm going to point out some few things. Number one, when I grew up, I knew exactly where to go and play. And I knew from my mother's voice, my father's voice, that I can't go play with the children of that house. I can't go play in that street. I can't go cross that road. I must always be here. And these are my friends, and my mother knows all my friends. Everyone we are playing soccer with and everything. We don't have that anymore today. You don't know the friends of your children. Number one. Number two, the technology is parenting for us. Is parenting for us. Look what just trended in McG's podcast, Shebe Shit or something like that. Getting 1 million views over 2 days. Very good for the podcast. But what is the message that was being preached there? You listen to what he was saying on the podcast, and you listen to his songs. That's why we say don't don't believe what a person says. Believe what the person is doing. Our kids are watching all of these things and they want to be like them. I've made an example that in my generation, our generation is the Yizo generation. We grew up watching Chester and Papa Action, and that affected many children's minds into gangsterism. The same thing is happening now. Our generation, we just drinking, partying, having sex, and doing rubbish and twerking and doing nothing. You ask the generation, what is your political mandate for this generation? Nothing. What is your spiritual mission for this generation? Nothing. What is your economical mandate? Nothing. Our families are breaking apart because this generation is doing a bad job in parenting. And we are fighting the technology. Yes, we are fighting everything. But really, what is happening is bad. Let's just quickly listen to Sihle Zikalala and I'll come back with my closing remarks on this. I'm very disappointed with us, the generation from 1975 to, I want to say 1995. Our children are the worst of them all. And we grew up with great parents, with a great parenting on us. Why are we not duplicating what our parents did to us, to our children? I know you're going to tell me children got rights these days, but let's listen to Mr. Sihle Zikalala.
My name is Sihle Zikalala, a member of the National Executive Committee of the African National Congress, serving as a member of the Subcommittee on Gender and Equity. True to the adage that it takes the entire village to raise a child, the ANC is investing into the future through the Raising a Boy-Child program. The objective of raising a boy-child program of the ANC include, among others, to build a future leadership pipeline through education relevant to the needs and priorities of the developmental state and societal imperative, life skills and training programs to manage and navigate complex challenges of life and building leadership skills, raising awareness on the dangers of patriarchy and their detrimental effect on an equal and non-sexist society devoid of discrimination, instilling a culture of respect and a family value system, and monitoring and life skills program, among others. To sustain this momentum, we call upon families and society to contribute to these programs in different ways. As an organization, we value boy children and believe in their capabilities to build a non-sexist society devoid of gender-based violence, femicide, and gender stereotype, and all forms of patriarchy. Join us on this important journey into the future. A boy child is a foundational pillar of the society.
And I want to say that once you solve the problem with the what you call the boy child, I'm telling you, you have sorted 190% of the problems of the community. Because it's the boy child that rapes. It's the boy child that does housebreaking. It's the boy child that goes and shoots another child, stabs another child. The boy child is so violent. Many girls also do that, yes, but they are copying this boy child. Coming back to the fact that it is my generation that has no political sense or awareness of what they must do. What is it that our generation is trending with? Huh? What are we trending with? Yes, there is some stories that you can say, wow, okay, that's nice. DJ Smooth starting more fire, the Batu guy, and Vusi Temakwayo, even though he's a sellout, but it's fine. He's a successful story. Who else? Who else? Who else? And I'm trying not to name people in the entertainment industry, because for me, entertainment industry is a distraction to the political goal that we want to achieve. Entertainment and sports, that's why they get paid so much, because they've got the influence, but the influence is not political. So I'm yet to see a sport person or an entertainer engaging deep in political issues. Deep. That's why I said DJ Spoo, because DJ Spoo, we can say he went deep into the political issues of the communities. Even Zola, when he was a celebrity, that's why they kicked him out, because Zola was concerned about the black child, was concerned about the black agenda. But really, the way we are parenting, I'm an icon. Our generation has failed. We have failed. Why is it that we are failing so much, ladies and gentlemen? Go in the comment section and tell me. I'm going to speak a lot about this. We are doing this 10,000 subscribers by December. No maganjan. No maganjan. I've got so much belief in you guys. We are really pushing so hard. I appreciate everything that you guys are doing for me on the channel. The support that you are showing me on the comment section, and also on the email, sending me some emails, word of encouragement. Some of you sending $5, some of you sending $10. Guys, I feel blessed as an African. It's not easy doing what I'm doing. I promise you. It's not easy. Every day I must look at which topic to cover, what to say. I must write a script. I'm editing. I'm shooting. I'm doing everything myself, not complaining. I'm just saying. And at the end, you want to see the fruits of what you are doing on YouTube, and I see it on the comment section. I see it on the comment section. Yes, I have managed to convince one person for the African agenda, and that brings joy to my heart. As a Pan-Africanist, that brings total joy to my heart. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Let's meet tomorrow. We're uploading every day 7 o'clock. When you wake up in the morning, you'll get a video. Well, that's the aim. So I've been consistent with that, I think, for the past month or something like that. That's why the subscribers are coming in. Thank you so much, guys. So until we meet next time, don't forget to pray. And after you pray, stand up and do your best so that God can do the rest. Peace in Pan-Africanism. 10K, no maganjane. I salute you.